Hey guys, what is up? How are you guys doing? So, this is my post-game reaction of the Bayern Munich and the Bayer Leverkusen game. And all I gotta say is this, dude. This was a big, abysmal performance by Bayern today in terms of finishing. Bayern, we should have won this freaking game. I don't know how we lost this game, but this was a crucial game that we should have won, but we unfortunately didn't. And Leon Bailey handed us the loss today because he scored a brace. And I don't know what else to say except that Bayern need to hire a manager ASAP. Okay, I feel like that we should have hired Jose Mourinho when we had the chance because Mourinho is one of the best managers in Europe. But what he's doing with Tottenham right now, so far, Tottenham, I think, yeah, they're undefeated with Jose Mourinho. And Bayern, the biggest issue today in this game was the lack of finishing. That was the biggest thing because we were creating chances like crazy in this game, but just couldn't seem to finish at all. And that's the reason why I feel like we ended up losing this game. No other way to say this, man. That's the main reason why we lost this game. And this felt like the Atletico Madrid Champions League where we could have won that game as well. But it's just we were hitting the post so many times today. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's like the post seems like that the post didn't even want us to win the game today. That's how bad Bayern played today in terms of not being able to score. Because if only we were able to score, then we probably would have won this game. So let's see. We have 74% possession. We had 11 shots on target today, and we lost a freaking game. This is unfreaking believable, dude. It is absolutely unbelievable. And Bayern still have a long way to go. I'm hoping that we hire a manager before January. Now, if we're going to hire a manager, it better be a good and an experienced one. None of these average known managers, okay? I want us to hire an actual manager that knows what he's doing, that knows what he's going to do with this team. Hell, if we got to bring back Jupp Heynckes, then let's bring back Jupp Heynckes, okay? Like, I'm all for us bringing back Jupp Heynckes. That's what I wish that Bayern would do. If they could do that, that would be absolutely incredible. But we'll see what happens. So, yeah. I'm also going to read the comments about what other fellow Bayern Munich fans have to say and all that good stuff. But really, we should have won this game. We should have won this game, but it was just a stupid freaking finishing that prevented us from winning this game. So, just goes to show you that the woodwork can really screw you over. And unfortunately, the woodwork today just screwed this Bayern Munich team over. That's the only way how I can say this. So, yeah, but Lewandowski, he didn't score today. That's pretty odd, but it is what it is. I mean, I was expecting Lewandowski to score today, but unfortunately, he didn't score. So, yeah, that I guess there goes his streak of scoring goals. In the Bundesliga, it came to an end, unfortunately, today. So, nothing you can do about that. But I'm going to read the comments right now on the Bayern subreddit. All right. Yep, feels like the match against Atletico in the Champions League. Yeah, the Leverkusen's keeper, I got to admit, the Leverkusen's keeper today actually played not bad. He played very, very well, and you got to give him all the props in the world. He just delivered a solid performance. So, yeah, nothing, no excuses in that. That keeper, Hradecki, what he's doing with Finland right now, and for Leverkusen is incredible. I imagine that Hradecki is going to have a pretty decent tournament with Finland. Yo, Finland is possibly the most exciting team at the Euros for this year. Like, if I'm being honest with you guys, the one team that I'm really looking forward to seeing how they're going to perform is Finland, because this could be another Iceland story in the making of how they just qualified for a tournament for the first time ever in their country's history, and they can just start doing really, really good and performing all these insane performances. That'd be pretty crazy. Man of the match, woodwork. Yep. Practically the game in a nutshell today was the woodwork. No other way to say this, man. Like, the woodwork was just did a better job defending today than Bayern did. Oh man, dude, this is a tough cookie to swallow. Very tough cookie. But it is what it is. Gnabry and Lewandowski, yep, they underperformed today. And one thing I don't get is, why do we keep doing these Hail Mary crosses? That's the thing about this Bayern Munich team, is that I feel like we've been doing a lot of these Hail Mary crosses, and they just get us nowhere. But it seems like that's the only thing that this Bayern midfield is capable of doing. And Bayern's midfield needs a lot better rhythm and more consistency. Why are they doing these long passes? I don't know, but they should be doing these short passes. Why they should be not be doing these risky passes where they are at a risk of a counterattack, because then that just practically kills all the momentum going forward. That's how it feels like, and all that stuff. Yeah, I know. If our finishing had actually improved today, then I feel like we probably would have done a lot, would have won this game, because one biggest issue with this Bayern team is the lack of finishing. It's absolutely just killing us today. That's one thing we can't deny. We lost to Leverkusen, the treble season winning too. Haha, everything went wrong for us. Yeah, that's true. Think that it was the year that we won the treble. We also lost them, and we ended up winning the Champions League. So, yeah, but still, we don't have Robin and Ribery with the club anymore. And I'm not gonna say Gnabry is the next Robin or Ribery, but Gnabry so far is doing a pretty decent job as a replacement for them in terms of being a consistent goal scorer for Bayern. Well, our real consistent goal scorer is none other than Lewandowski. He's our number one consistent goal scorer, and we are incredibly lucky to have a guy like Lewandowski on the team. And this was 100% on the players. Yeah, that's true. But hey, if we get far with the new manager, then hey, he can become a permanent manager for Bayern. I don't know yet, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, not only Gnabry and Lewandowski, but Pavard. Yeah, those guys, those possibly were the worst players today in terms of matches. I can't name one player that actually showed up today, because all our players today just absolutely just pissed away so many opportunities. Because like Lewandowski and Gnabry are a big reason why we were inconstant in finishing the top five. Gnabry and Lewandowski practically have been bailing us out this past season. That's what it seems like has been practically happening. You know. Yep, 24 shots. That's ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Yep, in the next 5 games, dude, we got to step up in these next 5 games. No excuses. If we can't step up in these next 5 games, then I will not know what to say about this Bayern team. I really won't know what to say. And yeah. Yeah, Hansi Flick, he can get the job done. I mean, that's only one loss under Hansi. I think where this is going to be like how Manchester United were with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer last season, where they do good, and then in the Champions League, they go pretty far, but then get knocked out. Yeah, that could be Bayern. We go a bit far in the Champions League. We maybe win against PSG or Madrid or Barcelona. Well, yeah, I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Probably not going to happen. We're probably going to get beaten by either of those teams. But then, and then like the following season, we end up doing horrible. Yeah, that could be us under Hansi Flick, how United right now are with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Oh man, but that's probably not going to happen, because Bayern are still a good team. I mean, we're a better team than United. I was just exaggerating on that, so I think we'll be fine still. Best defender tonight, Leverkusen's goalpost. Yep, Leverkusen's goalpost, man. Yep, they did a better job defending tonight than this Bayern Munich defense did. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I don't know why we brought on Thiago later. I think that Thiago should have been included in Bayern's starting 11. I feel like that if Thiago was included in the starting 11, we probably would have maybe won this game, because Thiago is a big crucial piece to our midfield. And why we're not starting him, I have no idea at all. Yeah, the biggest thing that Bayern need to do right now is find a way to finish their chances, because that's the issue with this Bayern team, is that they can't seem to finish the ball into the net when it freaking matters, and that's just screwing us over in the long run. It's just the way how it is, unfortunately. But hey, Thomas Müller, he bagged the G today, so hey, kudos to him. And I don't think Thomas Müller deserves any blame at Bayern. I don't know about Bayern fans, but I think that we should still stick with Thomas Müller. I think that maybe because of terrible management, that's probably the reason why Thomas Müller kind of underperformed for Bayern these past couple of seasons, you know, if I'm being honest here. But yeah, I still am satisfied with us having Thomas Müller on the team. But hey, that keeper for Leverkusen, Hradetsky, you got to give him props, dude. He played absolutely incredible today, and he was able to just pull off some crazy saves. That's the only way how I can. It's the only thing I can say about this game. Only thing I say about it. So right now we are third in the Bundesliga with 24 points. But yeah, I don't think it's fair to blame this on Hansi Flick. I don't think it's his fault that this Bayern team can't finish because, people are quick to blame the manager. And yeah, maybe I gave Niko Kovac way too much blame last year. But statistically, we are really doing better under Hansi Flick because no denying, under Hansi Flick, we only have one loss. And we still have yet to see how we are going to perform in a Champions League under Hansi Flick. So I'm going to be looking forward to that as well. Yeah, this game can practically be considered a reality check for this Bayern Munich team. That's how it looks like. And yeah, I guess you can say that this was a reality check. Yeah, our two center backs today played as defensive midfielders. And Alphonso Davies, hey, the only player that's actually been good for Bayern right now is Alphonso Davies. I got to tip my hat to Alphonso Davies. For him to outperform David Alaba just goes to show that Alphonso Davies is the man and the future for us at left back. And I feel like that it probably indicates that David Alba's. I don't think David Alba's days with Bayern are numbered, but I don't think he's going to be playing regularly in our left back position just because he's been getting outperformed by Alphonso Davies. I got to admit, Alphonso Davies as left back, he is doing a phenomenal job. Just a great job overall. And I don't know why we're playing Javi as a center back. That's not a good idea. But I just think that Lewandowski and Gnabry, they just need to find a way to finish the ball into the net. That's the only thing that lacked today. And finally, we're going to have to rely on Lewandowski and Gnabry, unfortunately, for our Champions League run. I hate saying this, but that Leroy Sané injury just ruined so many plans for this Bayern Munich team and expectations that I thought we were going to have, because just when I thought we were on the verge of getting Leroy Sané, I was wrong. That injury, man, that Leroy Sané injury, man, just completely screwed everything up. That's how it seems like. I know it seems like I'm making excuses right now, but goddamn, I can only imagine how we would have been doing had we gotten Leroy Sané and if he hadn't gotten hurt. It's a shame. But it is what it is. All right, guys, I'm probably going to end the stream here. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know to all my fellow FC Bayern fans, what did you think about this game? And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Go Bayern.